Lagos.
Joining me now is Vice President, West African Youth Assembly, South Chapter, Jalomia Ajayi. Mr. Ajayi, thank you for joining us on the program this morning. The attention is turned to some level of digital literacy for young people and how it can impact on our economy. The figure of basic digital literacy, you find that illiteracy is put at about 70%. How do you think we can begin to fill that gap, leveraging on the power of technology for young Nigerians?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say the problem is not just in Nigeria. It's in the whole of West Africa. I'll come back to answer your question. If you're looking at when the protest started in Nigeria, Ghana was also protesting. So now, to answer your question, you said, how can technology drive? What are you using to interview me now? Is it not technology? In the olden days, or let me say in the 80s, this is not how, the graphics was not as clear as this. And so technology, like for example now, in the United Kingdom, if you want to pay for goods, you just use your phone and put it. And once you do that, pay for the goods. So you don't really need to use ATM cards. There are a lot of innovative ideas that can give you job. But first of all, I want to say the youths are not really factored in. They are not factored in the national development. That's why you see the protests in West Africa. Because if you look at it, they are just floating. Some of them have finished university for long. They don't have jobs. They are just floating. But that's why we thank God we have President Bola Tinubu. He has admitted, oh yes, there's a problem. So what are we going to do? He has created the 110 billion naira investment use fund for Nigerian youths. He has created the student loan bill. Student loan, so students can access to help the youth. So he should work, but what we are talking now, we should even talk about youth inclusivity in governance. We should talk about youth inclusivity in governance. We have Deputy Senate President Senator Barau Jibrin. I'm also the National Coalition of Progressive Youth. We use that platform. Myself and Oyaya Bichi, we used that platform to campaign for the Deputy Senate President. I also went further to campaign for Senator Godswill Akpabio. Those are men we love, because of their leadership strides and everything. But yet, at least we commend them, the Deputy Senate President. He appointed our colleague Abdullahi Bichi as the senior legislative aide. But we have to tell Senator Godswill Akpabio and the Deputy Senate President, they should follow, we have to tell Senator Godswill Akpabio to follow that line. I would like, the position of the Special Advisor, Youth and Sports, there are positions that can be given to youth, because there are a lot of youths now, today, they are embarrassed, they are even they are campaigning for Tinubu, they are campaigning for APC during the election, they go to places, they are even disrespected by DSS and all that. Me, I won't take that, it's unacceptable. I won't still fold my hands and watch my political birthright taken from me.
Good place to live it. I've been speaking with Vice President, West African Youth Assembly, South Chapter, Jalomia Ajayi. Thank you for talking to us on the news this hour.
This cap is not...
Let's turn now to Abuja, where the president